Hi traders, this is Gomathi Shankar. I am happy to meet you all in a new video after a very long time. Thank you all my dear 95.6k subscribers. I thank each and every one of you right from the bottom of my heart. Together we grow as a price action trading community. In this video we are going to see about budget trade plan in both Nifty as well as Banknifty using CPR indicator. So let us kickstart. Generally, whenever we are trading in any instrument, whether it is equity or commodity or even cryptocurrency or forex, check the overall trend initially. That is the first process of technical analysis. Once you scrutinize the trend in every time frame, after that you will have a clear picture about the trend in that particular index or instrument. When that particular instrument satisfies our entry criteria based on CPR indicator or any other indicator, then it will be easy to take entry. So this is Nifty chart weekly time frame. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw the nearby support and resistance levels. So this is the point where the market has reversed earlier. So exactly at this point the market has reversed and it has given a small bull rally till this particular level. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw a support exactly at this particular point. We can clearly see here lot of times the candle has taken supports. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw another support level which matches all the three candles. So here candle 1, candle 2 and candle 3. So I am drawing a common support level which is passing through all these three candles. Now what I am going to do is I am going to draw in between these two supports. So now these two levels are not necessary, so I am going to delete it. So this is a support zone for Nifty. Now what I am going to do is I am going to draw resistance in similar way. So this is the point where Nifty has reversed earlier and there was a steep fall till this support zone. And once again the candle has rejected this particular level and then the market has started to fall. And once again the candle landed towards the support zone. So here I am going to draw another support level which satisfies maximum candles upper wick. So this is candle 1, this is candle 2 and candle 3. So here I have drawn two resistance levels. Now I am going to draw a zone combining these two levels and I am going to delete my resistance level. So this is going to be the support zone for resistance and support zone for Nifty. Now it is very clear from this resistance and support the market is stuck in between and there is no proper direction still. Now let me take a daily chart. There was a steady rally in bulls and there was a steady fall from the bears. So there is no proper direction in daily chart as well. But one thing which we can find out is if I am drawing a trend line connecting these resistances. So here I am connecting these resistance levels. So 1, 2 and 3. Now that resistance is almost acting as a support. So that is a convincing thing for Nifty daily chart because this can act as a support in coming days as well. This is a strong support trend line for Nifty and this is a strong support zone for Nifty. Only if this zone is broken and at the same time this trend line also will be broken by the market, then we can expect the market is taken control by the bears. Until then, we can have a little trust over the bulls. Now what I am going to do is I am going to find out the trend based on hourly chart. So this is the high. After that there was a steady fall in the market and then there was a retracement. You can clearly see the market has given a fall, a small pullback giving a lower high. Again there was a retracement on the downside. Again the market has went up. So what I clearly understand is this is a lower high and here also there is a swing high formation. This is what we call as swing high. So now what I am going to do is I am going to draw a zone connecting this lower high and swing high. So if I am connecting these two highs, swing highs, what I get is I get another resistance which is a nearby resistance as per hourly chart. Now this zone is drawn based on hourly chart, so if we want we can change the color of the zone. So this is where the market is trading in Nifty. Still there is no proper direction. Now this is a small support zone in Nifty. So what I will do is I will draw a swing low over here. So these are the important levels in Nifty. So if Nifty breaks this resistance zone on the upside, then we can look for a long opportunity. If Nifty breaks this resistance zone on the downside, we can look for short opportunities. Our trade plan for upcoming week, Monday, Tuesday, and for the budget week, the entire week from Monday to Friday. If the candles are trading above daily CPR, then we are going to look for long opportunity. Now why I am telling is, now let me go to 5 minutes chart. Let me switch on the daily CPR. So this is daily CPR in 5 minutes chart. So as per daily chart, the candles are trading above daily CPR, right? So remember one important point, if 5 minutes candles are above daily CPR, then it is going to be bullish. Until the candles are above daily CPR, the trend is going to be bullish. Now Nifty is clearly stuck between a range. So this is Nifty. It is clearly stuck between a resistance and a support. So both bulls and the bears are having energy. So based on the direction of breakout, then we can take a trade. If the direction of breakout is on the upper side, then definitely the candles will be and should be above daily CPR. The candles should trade above daily CPR and the resistance zone should be broken. If the candle is breaking the downside and if the candles are trading below the daily CPR, then we can go for a short opportunity. Now how we can go for a short opportunity? If the candles are not breaking the resistance and if the candles are taking support at the daily CPR, or if the candles are taking support at R1 and previous day high, then these are the areas you can look for long position, because your risk reward ratio is very small. Your risk is very small. You are going to place your stop loss below daily CPR. You are going to place your stop loss below R1 and previous day high. Now same way, if the market is trying to break the support zone, if the market is trading around the support zone, and if the candle takes resistance at daily CPR, or if the candle takes resistance at S1 and previous day low, then you can look for short opportunities, because your stop loss is going to be above S1 and previous day low and above daily CPR. Clear? If the market reverses and goes back above daily CPR, then you can apply the first condition. Take long above daily CPR with stop loss below daily CPR, or you can take long above R1 and previous day high with stop loss below R1 and previous day high. So this is our trade plan. Now let us quickly analyze Banknifty. I am going to weekly chart and I am going to draw the nearby support and resistance level. Now in Banknifty, the nearby resistance, here there is a resistance, that is the all-time high, and here there is a swing low. So the market reversed from this point until this point. So this is going to be a major support and resistance level. Now what I can clearly see is there is another swing high. So ultimately, as per Dow theory, this is a high and this is a lower high. This is what we call as lower high. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw another level connecting these two candles upper wick. Now you can clearly see, as per weekly chart, I have connected these two candles upper wick as a nearby resistance. Now to understand the trend very much clear, what I am going to do is I am going to daily chart. Now since there is an important resistance here, this resistance is not necessary, because we want nearby resistance level only. So far away resistance is not necessary, but support is necessary, because this support is a turning point for the market in recent times, from bearishness to bullishness. Now to understand the trend in a clear manner, I am going to daily chart. Now if when I'm changing the time frame to daily, I can clearly see there is a swing low here. So this is a low, and this is what we call as higher low when it comes to Dow theory. So I am going to draw a support level here in daily chart connecting these two these two candles lower wick. Now since there is a support nearby, this further support is not necessary. I am going to delete this support level. So this is going to be a very important support and resistance level for Bank Nifty. I am going to 1 hour chart to understand more clear picture about the overall trend. Now when I change to 1 hour chart, as per Dow theory, what I can see is from this particular level, market started to fall and there was a great fall. And from this particular support, the market went up until this doji candle, and then there was a small gap down and the market came and made a low here, and once again the market went up, and now the market is trading around this particular level. So this is a low and this is a higher low as per Dow theory. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw a support at the higher low connecting any two candles. So now this lower support is not necessary because nearby we got another support level. And moreover, you can identify another important point. From here the market came down and then the market went up, it came down, again the market went up, and again the market has come down. Now here the important point you should notice is this is a high and this is called as lower high. I am considering this as a lower high because from this point the Bank Nifty has fallen almost 2%. So there is some tough resistance here in 1 hour chart. Hence I am drawing a nearby resistance connecting two candles. Now the higher resistance is not necessary. I am going to delete this level. So as per Dow theory, we have drawn the nearby resistance and support level in Bank Nifty. So this will show us the direction of the market in coming days. If the market is bullish, then it should break the resistance. If the market is bearish, then it should break the support. And simultaneously, if resistance is broken, the candle should be above daily CPR. I will take long position. If support is broken, candle should be at below daily CPR. I will take short position. Candles breaking resistance plus candles above daily CPR. So the trend is going to be bullish. Similarly, candles breaking support plus candles below daily CPR, the trend is going to be bearish. Okay, now you no need to care about above or below weekly or monthly CPR, but let me take this as first condition. Let me take this as second condition. It is not necessary to see above or below weekly and monthly CPR, but when the first condition happens, when the bulls are taking control and when the resistance is broken, when the candles are above daily CPR, at that time, if the market is above weekly or monthly CPR, then it is a added advantage. So it is a high probable long position. Similarly, if the second condition satisfies and if the market is below weekly or monthly CPR, then it is a high probable short opportunity. Okay. Now there will be a confusion. Sir, the candles are above daily CPR, the candles are below weekly CPR. The candles are above monthly CPR. Okay, and similarly the candles are below daily CPR. The candles are above weekly CPR. The candles are below monthly CPR. Like this, a lot of confusions will be there for you. So this is the importance of multi-time frame analysis, and this I will be reviewing with lot of chart examples in my e-learn markets webinar. Okay, because this cannot be explained in a single video. It needs a lot of chart examples, it needs a lot of multi-time frame analysis and lot of interpretations and lot of repetitive market conditions. So a lot of price action patterns and psychologies are involved. So this cannot be explained in a single video, and hence if you want to learn about these other types, then without any hesitation, without any second thought, you can enroll for my e-learn markets webinar about CPR in multi-time frame analysis, which is on February 20th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So that's it, guys. So now I hope you all know how to approach the market, Nifty and Banknifty, for budget week. Both Nifty and Banknifty are almost stuck between a resistance and support level. So if resistance is broken, then you know what to do. If support is broken, then you know what to do. Okay, so this is my trade plan with the help of CPR. So my analysis is very simple. Let's see how the markets respect this CPR. Let me see how the market respects our level, and I will review this next week, and I will post you a video how Nifty and Bank Nifty moved on budget day or budget week on next Friday or next Saturday. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you all liked this video. Keep supporting, keep motivating, and together we will grow as a price action trading community. Thank you. Bye.